Hey singles, thanks for stopping by. All right, let's get into it. All right, guys, super interesting. My owls are like, I don't know, they give me this like fierce energy. I was gonna use a different deck, but I kept coming back to this one. So there's a fierceness to you. It could be that's just like your personality. I'm feeling like Sagittarius type energy. I also feel like you may have been through something very difficult. It's like raw, something very raw, but there's this fierceness to you, like to push through, to be okay again, type of thing. Also, for any of my returning viewers and subscribers, I just want to apologize. I know I was gone for quite a while. I hadn't published any videos for a while. There was just a lot going on, good things, but yeah, I'll always come back. So I just want to thank everybody for your patience. All right, so past, present, future, this is you. This is any underlying issues or situations going on. Whoops. Okay, I'm getting a few things. Something might have been like almost shocking or surprising. You could have been in a relationship in the past and found out they were married or in a, committed relationship. Okay, let me just look at this really quick, guys. Okay. I almost feel like you felt like you had this like knowing like you were supposed to be with this person or something like that. Like communication is ended and all that, but there was a purpose to this, whatever it was. Okay. I know nobody wants to hear like the lesson thing and things like this, but I feel like there was a very big purpose in whatever that was, that relationship. Okay, so moving to the present, I feel like you're really non-committal right now. You might just be like having fun, like going about it like with this having fun energy. Yeah, because you're not putting any, it feels like you're not putting effort into like relationships right now. You're kind of like playing the field. Funny. Yeah, it's all like new. It's almost like you may have dated in the past, been in a bunch of relationships, etc., but you feel new. Like this isn't, you feel different than how you would have maybe gone into dating in the past. Yeah, it's like you're not rushing things. You're really like, it feels like you're playing the field. If you are not going on a lot of dates and everything, it's still the same thing where you might, meet a person or three, but it's like you're not rushing into anything. You're just like, I don't know. It's like you're enjoying it. Can't take that one. Okay. But down the road, like you're not going to be solo for long. You know what I mean? I think you're just trying to, like some of you, I feel like you're just enjoying like being social and, having fun and things like this. There could be a bit of like, almost like lack of trust, but like trusting yourself, because the High Priest, I feel like it's over here too. Yeah, there's something about, it's not that you don't trust yourself to like find the right person or have like something happen, that you didn't foresee. It's like trusting yourself that you're like ready to commit or ready for a relationship is what it kind of feels like to me. There's this, okay, let me get one more. There it is. Yeah, that wanted to come out before too. Okay, cool. So there's this, there's still this like playing the field. I feel like you've learned something about yourself. And it could be from this lesson here, but you end up with the 10 of Pentacles here. You know what I'm saying? You end up finding whatever it is that you're looking for as far as like stability, whether that is actually in a relationship or like stability with this trust thing, that, trusting that you're able to commit. It's almost like, how sometimes you just need a break. But you're gonna find your way here. I feel like you're gonna end up with someone. Okay, so if you're looking for a relationship, like, you may be playing the field right now, but you're gonna settle down basically with somebody. Okay, yeah, because with you, you're coming up as like the Page of Wands. Okay, sorry, for any of my returning viewers, you know about my younger pug's snoring. He had a nose job too, so it's actually better than it used to be. Anyway, sorry. Okay. Yeah, it's still like this. Okay. I feel like even though you've been through it, you're finding your way. You're gonna trust yourself. I know exactly what this feeling is of, like, you meet somebody, you're really into them, they're into you, but it's like, it's almost like you struggle whether you want to move forward with this, even though there's no like red flags or anything. It's just an internal thing that you're going through. Okay, it's gonna shift. Okay. It feels like the underlying here, you're a really passionate person. This is probably why I was picking up like the Sagittarius thing. And it also makes sense, like, you don't want to be like caged, you just want to make sure that if you commit, like, it's what you want. There's something about that, like, maybe commitment is a big deal for you, so you don't want to like commit to someone and then 3 weeks later you're like, I'm not into this at all anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something about that for some of you. First, I'm getting 2 different messages here. For some of you, you may have felt like if somebody, was lying or cheating or whatever, or it felt like they were being strategic in some way, like almost manipulative, but it might actually be you. I don't think you're trying to do it, okay? But there's almost like this, like, strategy. I'm not really sure what that's about. It could be because you're such a passionate person, you need like that spark, you can't commit to somebody unless there's a spark. Which makes sense, but you're gonna give up whatever this strategy is. Okay. Do you not like online dating or something, or meeting people online? Okay, this is hilarious. Not hilarious, but the person that you meet, they're waiting. They've been through a lot of heartbreak. They're waiting for some sort of like burdens to be over with. They're healing from the past. They don't see any potential with dating right now. I think when you meet this person, if you have lacked passion or a spark with the people that you've met, you'll find it with this person. It'll be like immediate. It's interesting because your pasts are different. Like, whatever hurts you've gone through in the past are different than theirs. I don't know why that matters, but maybe it's like a tidbit for you. So for example, if you've been, if like this marriage thing, if you did find out that the person was married or something like that, it's like they might have been in a relationship where somebody passed away. You know what I'm saying? Or like, it's just different. It's hurt. Okay. Hurt is hurt, but it's just, you guys have different relationship experiences. This person is also a dreamer, and I think that they will match you, like they'll match your fire that I'm picking up here. But it's good. Like, it's good. But you know, sometimes timing does play a part in it. I don't feel like you're like desperate or anything. I really get this feeling like you're just kind of playing the field. But because of that, you're going to know this person when you meet them. Okay? All right, guys. Well, listen, I hope this helps someone, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.